Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Core Set 2021 draft here on the channel. Before I dive in, I do want to remind you that if you enjoy the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below with any questions or feedback. And you can catch me streaming live at twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. Let's see what we've opened here. Okie doke. So Volcanic Salvo is a fantastic rare. Just straight up kills 2 creatures. I think Teferi's Tutelage might just be better though. Just the Milcon is absolutely insane. I think these are the only 2 cards in consideration. The best common in the pack is Hunter's Edge, which is pretty far below Teferi's Tutelage and the Volcanic Salvo. I haven't played with or against the Salvo yet, but it strikes me as a very, very good card. Like, I've seen it get cast, and it just does a lot of work. Huh. X6 to target 2 cards. I'm just gonna take the Tutelage. I think it's just a better card, though. You just build your deck around Tutelage, whereas you don't really build your deck around Salvo. It's just like a good card. Whereas it's like a 1-card win con. And following it up with a Experimental Overload is quite nice. It's not even jank. Though this card is really nice with the Volcanic card, so... yeah, such is life. But this is a really nice pickup. If I already have a blue card, going to blue-red's nice. Definitely way better than Finishing Blow. Honestly, Spine Megalodon is in consideration in this pack, just because you can like discard it with this and then I'll bring it back. But I think Selfless Savior is probably the second best card by a decent margin. And then everything's... I think this is maybe the 3rd best card, but it's... yeah. Steep drop-off in that pack. Okie doke. So now there is an Opt, there is a Spellgorger Weird, there is a Mistral Singer. There's also Sanctum, but we're not going for a Sanctum's deck really. I think I'm leaning towards Opt or Spellgorger Weird. They're both good, but Opt works really well with the Tutelage, especially if I get pushed off of red, which isn't super likely. But I think we're going to be more of a controlling blue deck, especially because we're not going to want Mistral Singer as much. And I have been moving down a tiny bit on Spellgorger Weird. I still think it's fantastic, though. And Crash Through might even wheel. Opt just works really well with Experimental Overload. Makes that weird extra large. We could take the Spellgorger Weird, though. I think we're just going to take the Opt. I've been really putting a high priority on Opt. And now roaming Ghostlight. Absolutely fantastic. Thrill of Possibility is good with the Teferi's Tutelage as well. Bastard's Acolyte would have been good if our draft had gone a different direction, but Ghostlight is just an all-star. I think this is the 1st pick, 2nd pick, 3rd pick. I do think Turn to Slag is still a fine card. But yeah. We're going more for a controlling deck that uses Tutelage to win, and so far we're on a good track for that. And now I really like getting a blue-red land. It just really helps me facilitate the like consistent mana that you need to do well. I think that Read the Tides is a card I'll definitely want 1 copy of, because once you have Tutelage down, milling them for 6 can oftentimes close the game. Thrill is pretty solid. Pitchburn, honestly, not so much a card I'm looking for. Deathbloom Thal is pretty good. Gormond is great. So it could be pushing us towards blue-black. Maybe I'm supposed to take Gormond over something like the Swiftwater Cliffs. Could just be that the power level gap is too high to justify, and I could still end up in a blue-black deck. That's why taking the Opt does make sense in that one pack as well. And I think we're not missing out on that much with a land, so let's just take the Gormond because it is a super high power level card. And now Thrill of Possibility. Definitely glad to pick that one up. Nothing else even remotely close here. We did miss out on the land if we end up in a blue-red deck, which is fairly likely, but now we do leave ourselves out to open a great black card as well. Thanks, Ghosty Boy. Okay, there's a Megalodon. We're not playing white or green or black, really. And the Megalodon could be a nice counterpart to the Gormand if we end up in a Reanimator deck. Now another Opt. This deck is really coming together. That's a really funny Blacker Lotus. I love that like way of describing a card. Okay. Probably not going to need Rookie Mistake. Probably not going to need Scoured Barrens. Let's just take the Gloom Sower in case we do end up in a heavy Reanimator deck, which is unlikely, but I guess possible. And now we'll just take an Alchemist's Gift in case black ends up open. Crash Through came back. That's absolutely fantastic. Another nice spells payoff. The Fairy's Tutelage is just a messed up card in this set. There's just so much card draw. So black is looking fairly open. Late Archer and Gift. But I think we'd rather just be blue-red, so sorry, Gourmand. So far we've got a lot of the facilitating pieces for a blue-red deck. Still need some interaction. And to Read the Tides is definitely a nice top-end card. Okay, what do we get? Pack 2. Enthralling Hold is a nice addition. We definitely are a controlling deck, and Enthralling Holding their biggest creature is going to be nice. After that, this pack drops off. I mean, if we were in Black Hooded Blightfangs, great. Wall of Ruins would be maybe okay. But overall, it's Entrancing Hold in this pack, and nothing else even remotely close, really. And yeah, maybe you're going to wheel the wall, and I might even play it. We have a lot of, like, late game stuff. I'm not going to take Grasp. Grasp is definitely worse than Enthralling Hold, in my opinion. Let's see who's in our draft pod. Inigo Montoya. Oh. Prepare to Die, I guess. Well, Niambi is a good card, but it's not really in our colors. Like, we're not going to splash white for it. Keen Glidemaster is a fine 2-drop. I like Magma more than the Glidemaster. Havoc Gesture is a solid 5-drop, but you don't really need to prioritize 5-drops. Probably, yeah. I don't want to play black, really. I think blue-red is going to be the best home for the cards I have. Magma's definitely the best card, better than Glidemaster. Let's just take that. We could still win with damage and stuff. Another Enthralling Hold. We'll pick that one up. Oh, not overall. Oh, overall? Oh, I think Hold is better than Grasp overall. I thought you were saying Wall over Grasp, and I'm like, yeah, pack one, pick one. I'm slamming Grasp over Wall of Runes. Yeah, another Enthralling Hold is nice here. And now there's a Counterspell. There's also a Sky Scanner, but I don't tend to play Sky Scanners all the time. Bastion of the Haze can be good if you're more controlling. I like Teferi's Protege as well, especially with the tutelage. I think we'd rather have the Protege than the Lofty Denial. Lofty Denial also might wheel because people aren't very high on the card. I personally think it's quite nice, but I don't have any flyers to go with. I guess I have Ghostlight to go with it. I really want to get the first Protege though. And now Vidalian Arcanist works nicely with my Overload, my Thrill kind of, not really, with my Read the Tides for sure. I don't like Rewind all that much. Yeah, but Wall of Runes is a card I would play in this deck. Let's just take the Arcanist. Hello, 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 Antonio. Rousing Read is nice, but not really as good in this deck because I'm more of a just defensive deck that doesn't have a ton of creatures. Not really a Larcenist deck either. Turn to Slide can be okay, but I think I'm just going to take another Opt here. It helps me find my tutelage as often as possible, also fuels my Overload, so I like it. 5 mana removal has just gone way down for me, and now another Thrill. We're really kind of all in on this plan. Ooh, Scryland. I think we'll take that. Yeah, it's pretty solid with tutelage. There's a Rousing Read here, but again, look at it, we have a very low creature count, so Rousing Read's gonna be hard to get to work. And now we'll take Wall of Runes, I think. Just an early blocker. Glidemaster came back. Another 2-drop is nice. over the Havoc Jester, which we have no synergy with. We don't want multiple Read the Tides. Wishcoin Crab can sometimes be okay, but I'm generally not a fan. I like the deck, though, at the moment. Okay, Prismite. Do the good work. Ooh, Larcenist late. Wow. I'm not sure. I don't think we'll play 3 Wall of Runes. 3 is a bit excessive. Okie doke. Easiest Scorching Dragonfire ever. There is a Palladium Mirror, but we don't really need the mana that badly, and Dragonfire is premium for a deck. Huh. I do like Simulacrum. I also like Turn to Slag a little bit. Huh. Nice, Blacker Lotus. I think Simulacrum's probably better than Turn to Slag. I would kind of like a Turn to Slag, though. But I think I'm using my Enthralling Holds as removal as well, so let's just get a nice little stall creature. Just gets a lot of value. Now another Ghost Light. This deck is going to be quite good, I think. Jeskai Elder is not really what this... Jeskai Elder is actually great in this deck with all these opts and stuff. It's going to be able to punch through, loot me for my tutelage and stuff. It's going to be a pretty good card in this deck, I think. It's like more of an aggressive creature, but we have so many opts, and we have 3 opts and 2 thrills. So I think it's going to overperform in this deck. Now Spellgorger Weird is fantastic here. Kinetic Augur wouldn't be bad either. I think Spellgorger is just better than Kinetic Augur, though. This card does work better with my mill card, though. And it does have a more immediate impact. I feel like I can just ride a Spellgorger Weird to victory, though, if it doesn't get answered. I guess that's a similar thing with this. Let's look at our curve. Yeah, we just want the cheaper card here. I feel a little bit bad about that. The uncommon's pretty solid for my deck. And now Wizardry. Kinetic does draw, but you discard to draw, so it's not like strictly drawing. And it is more expensive. I think Wizardry is going to be pretty solid in this deck. Over the Sky Scanner. Another Crash Through is nice. Let's look at our curve. What can we cut? We can cut Prismite. We have a land here, so... Yeah, this card's honestly not the worst. Yeah, it works really well with all these instants I've got running around. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 2-drops. That should be enough. So this would be with 17 lands, but we're definitely not running 17 lands with 5 1-mana cantrips. I think we'll probably run 15 lands with 5 1-mana cantrips, especially because we have these 2 thrills. So what are my last 2 adds? Well, Turn to Slag's definitely getting in there. Well, that's one of the 2 cards I'm adding. And probably not running 2 of these, especially with only 15 lands. Huh. I could play 1 Wall of Runes. Do I have any? I could just play Prismite. Tome Anima is not going to be the worst here. I don't like Larcenist in this deck. I don't have good ways to facilitate attacks for it. I could honestly just see myself playing a Tome Anima. It's relatively beefy, and it's going to attack unblockably a lot of the time in my deck. Okay, so we're going to cut. What's our color distribution look like? Pretty even. If I add another Tome Anima, I don't think I need the Wall of Runes in this deck. Let's add Toe Manimut. I don't want the Megalodon. I could see adding a Prismite or a Wall. But yeah, I think we're going to go like that and then cut a land. So this is 16 lands, 15 lands with 5 1-mana cantrips. I guess we have 2 thrills, so maybe we don't want to add the Toe Manimut, we just want to go up another land and go to 16 lands only. That seems okay to me with 2 thrills to discard extra lands. And like Teferi's Tutelage and Protege, and Opt can just cycle through. I don't think Toe Manimut adds that much. And yeah, that's going to do it for the deck, and I hope to see you in the matches. Before I get to the matches, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons over at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas, especially those who support me at the credits level. I really appreciate the support, and thank you so much for helping me continue to produce high quality content on a consistent basis. It really does help me out a ton, and if you'd like more information about what it means to become a patron and the cool rewards you get as my way of saying thank you, you can find that information at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. Without further ado though, let's get to the matches. Welcome to round 1. We have a pretty great hand here. Depends on the deck cap forever. If you have a lot of creatures, it won't be too money. Jeskai Elder is going to be good, especially with the Scorching Dragonfire on the draw. Not going to play my land for the turn, because if I do hit a temple, I want to play that. Get rid of that. Okay. Goodbye, kitty. Gonna get rid of this island, I think. Okay, we'll get rid of the mountain because we do have a lot of opts to cycle through. Play this guy, fetch out an island. Next turn we can draw 3 cards with this, or Ghostlight, whatever their play is more likely. We're not going to play our Crash Through because we might want to just pitch this island. Okay. Okay, we're going to play this now because if we read the tides into a Crash Through, we can attack with Jeskai Elder past this guy still. I don't only play draft, but I play mostly draft. Do I have full control always on? No, I do not. If I was like in a tournament that was like for big stakes, I probably would. Oh, that's a good draw. I miss game's over probably. Yep, and they have 21 cards left. You can kind of think of this in terms of threes. Every draw step I have, they lose 2. Every draw step of theirs, they lose 1. So this is a 7-turn clock naturally. Okay. No blocks. I will turn to slag that. I could just win with damage here. It's very likely that I just win with damage. So we'll opt. Our deck is very good. Okay, Gloom Sower, sure. Boom, got the win. Whew, that's the first victory, and I'll see you folks in the next round. Welcome to round 2. We got a nice keeper on our hands here. I'm just gonna get the magma down first. Okay, could be a battle here. I'm okay if they kill that. Let's get our scry on. Probably do want a second enthralling hold. That card is really good still. And I can always pitch one to my Thrill if I don't need it. I am on the aggressive now, but my deck doesn't really have the tools to beat down the whole game, so at some point they'll start picking it, checking it, pecking in with a flyer or something. Yep. Okay, they soul seared. Huh?
Your hair does look good.
Thank you. We can afford to be patient. Okay. We could pitch Thrill to Thrill. We'll just keep waiting. I don't think this stream has been sniped. No blocks. Okay, that's fine. This should be good. No, don't have tutelage. Well, that worked out well. Nice little value play. We're gonna do this pre-combat because then we get an extra damage in. Don't want this land. Sure. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the second enthralling hold here, I think. Huh. To play Spellgorge Weird or Goblin Wizardry. Goblin Wizardry's next turn I'm gonna have a couple 3/3s. I can maybe even kill them. I go Opt, Overload, Opt. That's 3 spells. That makes everything into a 4/4. Gonna end the turn. It was like a special event you did a while ago. Sure. Well, this works out. That's a good card. We'll keep that one. Gonna scry this at the bottom. I do not need a Vidalian Arcanist. And that's game. Got the win. Whew. See you folks next round. Welcome to another round. We're going to keep this on the draw. One land, but we have Scry land and 2 opts. Lands will be going to the top. Oh, at least we have Enthralling Hold to take care of this years from now. Yes, we hit a land. Thank goodness. I think we're going to lose this game. So this would kill this thing. But it does stop a lot of long-term damage. Still take 5. Have to kill this to the Sabira. 2 more turns. That was a really good draw. This was our best draw. We had to opt and get greedy because we have to make sure we take control of this. I would love a chump blocker here, deck. I need to land more. Yikes. I think this probably kills me, but it's going to be close. Because I could potentially stabilize. Can I get rid of a creature and keep the tutelage around for now? Okay. If I was at 1 more life point, maybe we could get there. Them having another lethal creature was a bummer. Especially one that I can't trade with. I think we just lose this game. If we'd been on the play, we would have been fast enough. Were we on the play? I don't think so. No, we were definitely on the draw. Yep. If we'd been on the play, we would have been able to steal their stuff and stabilize, but it happens. They had a very good curve out, and we were not in a position to stop them. Oh well. Welcome. We have a great hand on the play here. Battling back after that last round. See what we find. Ooh, definitely keeping that one. This is one of our best spells. Get some more information. Doing well, Yadaro. I think they might have a Scorching Dragonfire, but I'm okay if they use it on our protege. We have nothing better to do. Oh, nice. And it sticks around. Probably gonna have to turn to slag this thing. Then again, it is a pretty defensive creature. Yeah, we will definitely shoot that. I am playing a late game deck, so I can afford to just miss some land drops and have high spell density. There we go. That'll put some pressure on them, and then my enthralling hold becomes amazing. I think I have to get rid of the Ghost Light. Now I actually do have to make sure I can cast these spells. Getting rid of Ghost Light's really hard, but I think it's going to be what I need to do. We're just going to bounce this. They can replay this even as a 5/5 and we can turn it to slag. We'll just keep taking one from that. Wow, they turned it to slag? Okay. Deal. I don't want the Jeskai Elder right now. I'll get a Keen Glide Master into play. It's another chump blocker if I need one. They know that I have really good cards because they know I discarded the Glide Master. Wow, Kinetic Augur is pretty scary against an aggro deck. I mean, against a mill deck. It's hexproof from blue. Also, I don't really care about them hitting me for 1 every turn with a spider. They have 13, so they are on at the bare minimum a 5-turn clock, and much faster if I keep using this protege, which I plan on doing. Yikes. Yeah, they're kind of defensive deck, it looks like. Okay. That'll probably just about do it. This soaks the most damage because it has trample, remember? And we got the win. Tutelage is just such a dumb card in the format. Definitely, I'm glad I first picked it. We actually got to see they had the volcanic salvo, so looked like Tutelage did more work that game. See you folks in the next round. Welcome to another round. We're facing off against Jolly Green. We can get our Solemn into Ghostlight going. I kind of want to thrill away Keen Glide Match, but we're just going to play our 2-drop. Next turn we'll worry more about hitting all our lands. Well, that was lucky. Shields are up. The Truffle Snout. He is so cool. Booyah. And we have Thrill to get rid of extra lands, Ghostlight to bounce a problem card. You can import. You can import from most places nowadays. Okay, what are they gonna do? Tyrannodon, okay. So we can cast both of these cards thanks to the Arcanist. So let's just lay low for now. Testing. Yeah, the audio's still there. It's just Yuga Hitsu. I'm fine, chillin'. Pumbaa, Pumbaa, Pumbaa. You're a pig. It's a compliment. We can just start chipping in, chipping. Oh, I guess they have the snare spinner, so we can't really chip in. That's probably a fine trade. For now, we'll just wait. I'm okay if they eat this thing. I get my card out of the simulacrum. Value. That's a good one. I should have tapped this guy. But I kind of want to block with him. They have black mana now. This is totally okay. We'll just steal this. And this can't attack anyway. We're digging. I think we're just going to lead with Crash through. Then get back a Thrill possibility. Probably fine addition to the top. Sure. I'm okay if they trade off the Crypt Lurker for the Colossal. It's okay. This thing's the biggest thing on the board. I guess it could have started just giving the Colossal flying. I lost to red-white in this draft itself, which is kind of funny. Start things off by drawing 3. Okay, let's see what happens. This is a big attack. They're gonna block here for sure. I think we're in good shape here. I think we got this. Boom. Didn't even need the mill. I definitely made a bad attack with the Colossal Dreadmaw. I should have just waited on it because I could give it flying. But I did not get punished. And we got another win. Another round. Yes! We win the die roll. No. I did not cut my hair due to fleas. What kind of question is that? Jeez. Oh, baby, the Jeskai Elder. The flea med. Oh, the flea meds were for my cat. Yeah. I guess that is kind of easy to get confused. If this person blocks, they have the heart of a champion. Like, this is. Are you kidding me? What? How? How can you know to make that block? Oh my gosh, this person, there's no justice. I can't believe they blocked that. Wow! I have 3 ops in this deck. I wish I had one in that hand just to completely wreck them. Holy heck. That was some, like, nerves of steel for my opponent right there. Wow, a little late opt. Oh yeah, there's all the opts now. Gotta get it out of Scorching Dragonfire range. We'll keep that on top. Don't need another land. Wow, opponent's like, wait, why didn't they use any of those opts when I was blocking with my Keen Glidemaster? Jeez Louise. No, I'm not out of range of the deal 5 right now. No, don't do it. Okay. No, they can kill it! Don't do it, opponent! Oh, no gamble, no future. They always risk it to get the biscuit. So, Spellgorger Weird seems nice. Yes, it does. Well, I can't block this, which is really funny. I mean, I can't bounce it. Yeah, shambles. I'll enthralling hold this. I can't bounce either of their creatures because they're both spirits. Absolutely ludicrous. I can't ghost light the ghost light. It's a spirit. That's why I was saying I can't bounce either of their creatures. No! Opponent! You're too evil! Well, this is gonna work out. They can't ghost light it either after I steal it. Stolen! It is mine! Your ghost light is mine, opponent! Get ghost lighted! And then I'm gonna draw 3 next turn. Oh, yeah, I don't want that land. Oh, this is so good! Oh, the stealing! It has been stolen! It's okay, Yadaro. I miss that thing all the time. It's mainly in my mind because my opponent got wrecked trying to do it. Oh, no. The pain, the agony. Well, Ghostlight takes care of that one. Because I can't bounce this, it's not a spirit. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning that the world was turning. Get out of here. It does. The weird is gone forever. It has no friends anymore! Oh my gosh, they're just discarding spells still. Jeez, they are going to flood out. If they have another Waker of Waves. Ooh, Mistral Singer. Could be bad news. Well, Turn to Slag is nice there. We're going to start off with our bounce spell, though. The esteemed Ghostlight bouncing another Mistral Singer approach. Oh, this is so nice. This is so good. And the airs are Ghostlight City. So many Ghostlights tonight. There's so many Ghostlights. I can even just bounce a couple creatures. A pretty singer. In the night, da, da, da. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Pretty dancer, eager dancer. I technically misplayed that. I should have played my land and then tapped this guy for mana so I can't get Lofty denied. Yikes. Well, we got the win, and I'll see you in the next round. The round, and this time it's really interesting. Do we keep the opt to go with the Jeskai Elder? Probably not. Hello, opponent. They are polite, so I will also be polite. We're gonna look for a land with this one. Perfect. Kill it if you want, opponent. Do your worst. Oh, they didn't kill it. Jeez, I didn't mean to start all the hate on Facebook. Shut down my Facebook. It's a cesspool of ignorant echo chambers. Jeez. I think I want to inform my decision after I hit them. Okay, and so I definitely want to get rid of, I think, the Glide Master. We're not actually going to barbecue it at the moment, because we're going to barbecue that. That is some patience right there. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Thrill, because we already have a looting engine and we already have a ton of lands. Yes, it is. Cardboard Live is fantastic. Definitely a sick overlay. Getting rid of Thrill is kind of painful, but I think Enthralling Hold is going to be good. Let's just keep the tempo plays going. Truffle Snout! Hey! Okay. The bigger this gets, the better it is to take. I like just taking a 3/3 here. It's not the most absurd play, but we know they have this in our hand, which it trades well with. Shocking. Well, this is going to be another good card to take. Don't really want that. Okay. Next turn we'll go Arcanist plus Wizardry. It's cool. It's interesting that Setessan Training falls off, because that's just how the card is worded. We'll let ourselves draw a card off this. The looting from our Elder has been really quite nice. They have to have something here. I'm okay with that. We'll get rid of it. Mountain. We want to make sure we don't die to double Titanic, so we'll probably just chump this if they attack with it. Boom! Another win! Oh, yes. We are one win away from max wins with this fantastic deck, and I'll see you in the final round. Hopefully the final round. Welcome to what is hopefully the final round, and we are keeping here the classic Bolas versus Ugin matchup. We're going to do this just to fill our graveyard, see what's up. And yeah. Against a green deck, okay. Scry. Hold should be good. Not really looking to get rid of 5-drop spells here. We will, we will. I'm just gonna kill that. Bolt the bird, as they say. They are 3 colors. Interesting, interesting. Okay. We're gonna get rid of we're gonna get an island out of our deck, because we can potentially chain opts together and things. Tempo for the win. Tempo diddle diddle da 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 da. This card would be really good in my deck. I wonder what's going to happen to it. Oh no! This is one of the first times I've ever gone Ghostlight into Ghostlight, and it is vile. Oh my gosh, it just feels... It's gotta be, like, unbeatable, right? Boom! Bread Tub with the subscription. Thanks for sharing that to Twitch Prime. Let's get a warm welcome for Bread Tub in the chat. Thank you so much for this support. I appreciate it. Oh, opponent. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's go. Oh yeah, the victory. Hello. Oh, they're discarding the hand size. What a shame. Well, sorry, Burlfist Oak. It was a nice knowing ya. And next turn I can play Glide Master and give Solemn Flying. Thank you so much, Ethrensil, for the subscription. I really appreciate that support. Thanks also for sharing the Twitch Prime, and let's get a warm welcome in the chat for Ethrensil. And I think opponent's dead. We made them discard the hand size because our Ghost Lights are devastating. Yes! The power of the dark side. Oh my goodness. What a time to be alive. Are they gonna rope me because my curve was too disgusting? Yes! Oh, we got the victory. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got the win. Diamond tier 3. Let's go. Whew. Well, that was a completely dominant draft. We milled some people out early, but then we just kind of tempoed them out. Complete wash indeed. Absolutely nutty deck here. If you were watching on YouTube and you made it all the way to the end of the video, remember to take that extra second, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos, leave a comment with any questions or feedback, and leave a hashtag power of cantrips to let me know you made it all the way to the end of the video, because we did have a lot of cantrips. We had 3 opts, 2 crash throughs, Thrill of Possibilities, kind of like a cantrip, and they really fueled our deck and let us do some really powerful things. So hashtag power of cantrips to let me know you made it all the way to the end of the video. Remember to check out the Twitch stream at twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. Join the free community Discord server. There will be a link to that in the description and pinned comment. And also in the description and pinned comment is a link to the Patreon, patreon.com/NicolaiBolas, where you can give back to my content and help me continue producing high quality videos on a consistent basis, and also unlock cool rewards in the process, while also helping me upgrade my equipment and make my stream better for everybody, and my draft videos and all that good stuff. That is going to do it for this video, though. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will talk to you in my next video.